Nerdy dude stuff. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and all that good stuff. I am Nerdy Dude, Oprius, whatever. And welcome back. Haven't done a video in a while, but I wanted to get out ahead of this because we did a video back in November, November 18th, talking about how you can earn cryptocurrency on your phone, and we talked about the token Algorand. If you have watched that video, thank you very much. If you have not, probably should pop up around here in a few seconds. And if you have or haven't, please consider liking this video, commenting on the video, and subscribing, turning on the bell notification. For those of you keeping track at home, we are drinking a gin and tonic today with the Aviation Gin. I went out to the liquor store and finally found that massive, monstrous bottle, a 1.75 liter bottle of Aviation, and I bought it just because I'm me. Cheers to you guys. Let's talk about Algorand today. All right, so now, Algorand. I am a big fan of this project. I'm a big fan of this token. I am a big fan of being able to move it over and stake on my phone. If you go to algorand.com, you can go through blah, 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 take a look at the project. The video I posted goes into a little bit more detail, but they do have a mobile app for both Android and iOS. Very user-friendly, very, very easy to use. And the reason why I was talking about it at the time was because I liked sending over some of my spare cryptocurrency earnings and income, and I like to layer the process for me to cash it out, so that way it's a little bit harder, and I like the staking. Algorand has some really solid proof of staking opportunities for you. It's a little more of the fair side, where your holdings have just the same amount of shot as a big staker to earn rewards. Now, the big stakers obviously earn more rewards, but you still have a lot more benefits of supporting that network and earning some great staking rewards. I think at my most I had about 4,000 Algorand in the wallet at one time, and I was earning about 1 Algorand a day. Now, back when we posted this video, this was on November 18th of 2020, so last year. And this is right when I first got into Algorand. And I was showing this screen here because, where'd it go? I'm showing my phone on the screen, and I had a total of 1,418 Algorand, and we were looking at about $325 at that time. Yeah, $322.76, it looks like, at that time. That was only 1.4 thousand Algorand. So if we jump back earlier into the video, let's see if we can find Algorand's price at that point as well. Let's see. A little bit more. Yeah, all right. So at the time of that video's recording, Algorand was at at 26 cents. As of today, which is February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's to everyone. If you haven't gotten your special someone special something, time's ending. Anyway, let's take a look at where Algorand is right now. Going on to coinmarketcap.com. Algorand is currently sitting at number 33 on CoinMarketCap. It's currently at $1.74. The chart has been astronomical. In the past day, we have seen some resistance being tested. We pulled back a little bit, and then we've gone through a crazy, monstrous bump back up to $1.74. I think we've built some solid resistance on the trend at around $1.45 to $1.55. We tested that resistance earlier and we broke past it, and we've got back up to we're sitting at that $1.74. I think yesterday we saw the highest was $1.95. I think we are very, very, very well on pace to look at between a $5 to $10 Algorand token in the long term. And I think what's going to happen next is we're going to see some serious push. We might get a little bit of a pullback and a little bit of a hold for the next day or so, or I could wake up tomorrow morning and be eating my words, and I think we're going to start seeing a new baseline of about $3. That would be our next resistance level. So this is a pretty solid $3 midterm hold for some good profitability. So if you don't have Algorand, you haven't got into it or anything like that, or you've been looking into debating whether you want to do Doge or Algorand or Tezos or anything on Coinbase like that, I would strongly consider Algorand. Algo. Now, I'm no financial advisor or anything like that. I'm not telling you guys what to do. It's just what I personally am doing. I was kind of on board the Doge hype train for just a second. I'm not a huge fan of the Doge token, but it was just a hype train that you couldn't look past. But then I decided to release my Doge holdings and go balls to the wall on Algorand. I really like where we're at. So that's what I have done. I have been dumping everything that I can, everything sparingly that I can, into Algorand as I go. And now Algorand is very easy to access. If you have Coinbase, you can grab it on Coinbase, and there's a 6% annual APY on there. So that means that you're going to be earning 6% annually of what your investment or how much Algorand you hold on Coinbase, and that gets paid out daily after 30 days. So, I mean, 6%, let's say you have $1 million worth of Algorand on there, 6% is 60,000 annually, and that pretty much is a decent salary if, you know, I mean, obviously we don't have $1 million just sitting around and throwing Algorand. If we did, I would absolutely throw $1 million and I would hold Algorand to earn that 60,000 a year, and that's more than my salary working full time. So Coinbase is very easy to access. Like I said, there's an app for Android and an app for iOS. I'll show that app here in just a moment. And also, if you have crypto.com, if you sign up under me with the link in the description, you get $25. I get $25, and you can swing that on over into Algorand as well. I'll show you a couple screenshots of what it kind of looks like as well. So here is my Algorand wallet. This is a direct screenshot from my phone. So this is my Algorand wallet. You can see here that I've been doing some transactions back and forth because when you earn rewards for staking the token, as of 3:25 this afternoon, I have 2007 Algorand on this wallet, and I'm currently at a value of $3,395, and I have almost half an Algorand in rewards. And the last time I transferred my rewards was on February 12th, which was yesterday. The reason why you see a transaction of 0.00 is because in order to claim your rewards, all you have to do is send yourself 0 Algorand. You have to initiate a transaction. I think it's a fee of 0.0001 Algorand, which is very low, and it's instantaneous. And then what happens is you can technically compound your rewards from there. So we sent ourselves, this is a screenshot, so I can't click on it, but we sent ourselves a 0 transaction yesterday just so we can add our reward base. So if I wanted to get my 0.47, I usually do this every time I get 1 or 2 Algorand built up. All I do is hit the send button, and then I just do a 0 transaction to my wallet address, and then that will compound the rewards. You've probably seen this on the screen. It's over somewhere. This is my Algorand QR code and my wallet address. If you guys are ever so cool and so gracious and you did jump on board Algorand back in November with me, and you're like, hey, I appreciate that guy and his advice, consider sending an Algorand tip. I'd really, really appreciate it. I'm going to stake it, and we're going to go to the moon together. And then, like I said, on crypto.com, I currently have, I'm going to actually move this 1.4 thousand algo over to my algo wallet just because right now on crypto.com, I only have it earning 1% annually daily. I only have it locked up in the flexible earn opportunity there, and I'm getting 1% of that, but there's much, much, much greater reward potential for this 1.4 if I send it back over to my Algorand wallet on my phone. So very, very exciting stuff there. I'm very, very happy with the yields that we're returning, that we're seeing. I mean, again, I did this video in November. We're at 0.26. Today we're at now 1.76, and we're probably going to be seeing a $3 Algorand here in the next couple of days. And then over in the long term, I do wholeheartedly believe we're going to be looking at a $5 to $10 Algorand token. And like I said, everything that I have been earning and accumulating in other platforms such as BetFury, all my dividend payouts, let's see. We can go into my payout history here. Let's see if we can see what it looks like. So we've got $13.21 in Bitcoin that we earned from there. So really we got $11 in Bitcoin, and we've got $4 in Ethereum, $1 in other tokens, blah, blah, blah. But we've been moving all that over. This is just for the BTC, because if we pull up BFG, I think this is our Tron payout. Yeah, so we're getting some tokens there. And we're getting $1.50 just from the BFG BTC. So we're getting about $15 a day. We are compounding and building that up. Well, not really compounding anymore, but we are building that up every single day in Ethereum and Bitcoin. And then we are sending that over to our crypto.com wallet so we can purchase Algorand on that exchange. And then we are going to be sending that back out to our actual Algo wallet on our iPhone. So very, very solid stuff. Take a look at the charts. The project's pretty solid. A quick little breakdown. I know I've done a full detail on the project, but this is a token that was built for like financial, like frictionless financial, blah, 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 blah. What that really means is that they want to be able to have the scalability of the token grow with the blockchain. And they're really focusing on, I guess the best way to put it is this is going to be a fork-proof blockchain technology. Usually when some things on blockchain want to change and they go off into a fork, and that causes another currency to come out. Algorand and Algo is fork proof, in my opinion, in my observations and all that stuff. But I'm not going to go into full detail about the actual project. I did that in the previous video. If you want to spend a couple of minutes, check out that video. It's right here, how to earn cryptocurrency with your phone 24 hours a day, Algorand. Anyway, that's it for today or this week. Just very, very excited about Algorand as it rises and continues. It's probably my number one favorite coin at the moment. It's been my favorite coin pretty much since the end of 2020 just because of how easy it is to stake. Usually you look at staking opportunities or proof of work opportunities. And if you want to get into cryptocurrency and this is your beginner way of doing it, this is probably the easiest token that I would ever recommend. If you're brand new, if you don't know anything about crypto, I've got two guys that I talked to on the phone that came from stock trading and now they're looking into cryptocurrency and they're on board with the Algorand train and they're understanding that you hold the token, it supports the network, you earn tokens for it versus like a proof of work where you have to buy the mining equipment, set up the mining equipment, run with power, blah, blah, blah. You look at a different kind of ROI where Algorand, you just hold it and then you earn those tokens and then you can unload it at any time and you're technically going to ROI as long as that coin keeps going up. So stay tuned for more as we enjoy this Algorand to the moon $5 to $10 adventure. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter, Discord, leave a comment below, and I'll respond to you guys. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, all that good stuff. I'm Oprius. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.